I got a call from one of our clients saying that they started to build a horror game. We got a dream of creating our own audio tool before. I said, why not we create our own audio tool and build the whole soundscape with the software in this game? That was kind of tiring idea at first because that was going to be the first audio tool we are going to create. We made a meeting with the whole team. They were all excited and we said, okay, let's start.
I love the horror genre. I love playing horror games, and I grew up watching every kind of horror movies. I had a decent idea on how it should sound. What could go wrong?
It was like trying to catch the bugs in a rainforest.
We gathered up with the team to lay out our expectations for Ember. We decided that the most important thing was simplicity and usability. We aimed to transform the complex art of crafting dynamic soundscapes into a seamless experience. After agreeing on Ember's features, we made a list of the sound types to record and produce. After a few months, we had a nice collection of sounds ranging from the human expressions of fear and madness to the eerie symphony of metal and machinery, along with synthesized sounds. We did some hardcore processing to our recordings to make them unrecognizable. Tools like Concept 2, Iris 2, Dehumanizer, Foam helped us create drones out of those machinery noises, both metals and human voices. Recording and processing audio is our strength, and we are very familiar with Kontakt instruments. But developing one is another story. We had to go through many trials and errors and see what we could achieve inside Kontakt Player.
QA of the Ember was like a hell out of work for us. We didn't know the limits and possibilities of the Kontakt sampler. We didn't know how to deal with the UX problems. At first, it was like trying to catch the bugs in a rainforest. But we learned from our mistakes. We created test tools, started using the Ember in our projects like games and sound packs. Step by step, we went out of our comfort zones, presented the instrument in exhibitions and fairs. It made it possible for audio professionals to test the builds. The real-life situations resulted in a way smoother Ember. After a while, endless looping of solving problems became an inspiration for us. What I found useful about Ember is its simplicity. When I need one-shot sounds such as impacts, jump scares, tensions, etc., it's very easy. Let me show you some examples. Here are some multiple hits. Here is an impact. Now let's use these, but I want to add a rising tension layer, building up to a climax. When it comes to ambiences and soundscapes, there is a plain X5 pad to create dynamic sounds. It rises when I go up. You can make transitions between left and right color layers. I will show you one of my favorite setups. There are creepy monsters and some whispers. I can be subtle and nervous just by moving the cursor little by little. Or I can go horrific and disturbing.
Packing it as a product was the fun part, for me especially, and we are proud for being the creators of Ember.
Yeah, it's alive. and we invite you to experience Ember.